ASCENT, Access to Sustainable and Clean Energy Access Transformation, is focused on Eastern and Southern Africa, is a joint project with the World Bank to provide energy access. And of course, it is substantive to have this kind of project to support energy access in Eastern and Southern Africa. It is hoped that with this kind of project, we can have a qualitative and quantitative leap in energy access in the region. It is a project that we've launched with the World Bank 2 years ago, and today we launched, as you could see, the Project Preparation Facility, which is one of the most critical components of the project. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to launch this facility here in order to build the momentum into making good use of this facility with the audience in the room, representatives of governments, financiers, and private sector entrepreneurs, and experts, and development institutions and partners. But most importantly, of course, member states, because this is where the crux of the matter lies. And this is where we believe we can make a difference together with member states as well as our partners. The Project Preparation Facility, in some detail, is a facility designed to provide support to governments and companies in order to help them present projects that are bankable, projects that are qualified to meet the requirements of financial institutions, including on aspects like technical design, risk mitigation, financial aspects and calculations. And this is something, of course, that can make a qualitative difference leap in terms of distributed renewable energy in the region. Of course, in addition to clean cooking solutions, which is also a big part of the problem because of lack of energy access, in addition to the damage it causes to health and environmental considerations. It's a 5 years project so far. It should, I mean, like we still have 5 years until 2030, early 2031. We've been working very closely with the World Bank on this project. I mean, like there is already progress in terms of implementation. There is already progress in terms of energy access. As I mentioned before, this is a project that we launched 2 years ago. Today only is a milestone in project, an additional and important milestone in project implementation, and this is the Project Preparation Facility, because very often the problem, that the main challenge is in project preparation. And with this being launched and now ready to provide support, we can even have more progress in terms of delivering on project targets and objectives. It is in COMESA, it is in Eastern and Southern Africa. This is the main focus, the region. Some, or a big majority of them, are COMESA member states, but we are also supporting some non-COMESA member states. It's not limited to COMESA only. I mean, like, lack of membership in COMESA does not prevent member states in that region, specifically Eastern and Southern Africa, from making good use of that project. Most of the finance is focused on IDA countries, International Development Agency countries, and those countries are by nature least developed countries who are eligible to receive grants. So the grant component in the main envelope is the main component there. And the countries in terms of coverage and the geographical coverage, it's 20 countries. We now have, I believe, 13 countries already, because it takes also working closely with member states at the national level in order to qualify them to join the project implementation. It has two components, let me put it this way. The regional component, which is being coordinated by COMESA, and it has another regional component that is being also coordinated by TDB, which is one of the COMESA institutions, a Pan-African financial institutions, as well as the third prong to this is the national prong, is the individual country dimension of this. And each country has to satisfy some procedures in order to join the project implementation. We now are more than, I would say, 60% in terms of countries and member states eligible joining the project implementation already.